Lights, mic, camera, professional, amateur, professional, amateur, professional, amateur. Lights, mic, camera, professional, amateur. This that season 2, we coming back, nothing but stamina. Light, mic, camera, professional, amateur, professional, amateur, professional, amateur. Lights, mic, camera, professional, amateur. This that season 2, we coming back.
All right. What's up, world? Welcome back. Another episode of Professional Amateurs. Just jump right in there. So countdown on nothing. We just like we right at it. But as y'all can see today, got the full panel of guys. Everybody here. Whit, say what's up. We start with you. You introduce yourself to the people like they don't know your ass.
Yeah, they know who it is. Two T's is back.
All right.
Yeah, he got to trademark that shit. I swear to God.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, the two T's.
This dude with an opinion. Yeah, the two T's. Yeah, he got to trademark that shit, man. He just do, man. Like, that sound like a vibrator company or some shit. He needs to like bring some of them shit out, man. Like,
Nigga,
Courtney,
the wet name.
before you finish your damn intro, I want you to admit to the people on. I can't say national TV, whatever the fuck you want. Admit to the people that you ain't no motherfucking guest, bro.
I ain't know what.
That you ain't no guest on this show.
I am a guest.
God damn it,
I am a guest, bro. I am. Shit. I'm just like them motherfuckers. Yeah, you tell me what time to get on, I get on. Shit. I'm a guest. Shit. Fucking guest. I mean, what else you want me to say, bro? I don't know what to say.
my man.
One show.
No,
I still ain't got a shirt from your missus. I still ain't got a toboggan, hoodie, nothing. I ain't got shit. I ain't got nothing. I still ain't got shit.
You don't want
to got that goddamn thing.
Man, right there,
bro. She ain't even asked me what size I need. She don't even know what the fuck to get if she got it.
How you gonna
you don't even know?
Naming me in public, man? You trying to side piece me, man? What the hell going on?
My man said if the money started rolling in, he wouldn't get no cut, so he'd guess. Nigga, what you talking about?
That's what and that's legitimately what he said too. So he definitely said that shit. Yeah, he definitely said that shit. So like, here's what it is, man. Boz, introduce yourself formally. They don't already know.
Y'all know me, man. Just a nigga here to piss y'all off with the truth.
All right, fellas, we are here. Playoff time. We all got a legitimate rooting interest. All got championship aspirations with our legitimate rooting interests. All of us probably gonna be wrong though. So we'll see how it play out. Fuck it. Let's just start at the top of the East. 1 through 8. What we're gonna do? We're gonna go 1-8 East, 1-8 West, 4-5 East, 4-5 West, just like that. We're gonna go through the first round. We're gonna get everybody's opinions. All right, Court, you want to start? Miami, Boston.
Talk about like what we're looking for and shit.
Initially, what are you expecting in the series? Who do you expect to sway the series? How you think the series is gonna play out? Them three aspects.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna fuck up the order. That's just what Courtney does. It
don't matter. It don't matter.
What I'm looking for Miami is simply this.
Mm-hmm.
Do y'all finally walk away and say, yo, fuck Jimmy Butler? If y'all go 6 or 7 games against this team with no Jimmy Butler, it's your time to pass the torch to Bam and call it a day. Because y'all got to give him a new contract extension. He gonna want like $200 million. Hero might finally show y'all a playoff run where he could average 24, 25 a game. And Jimmy's 35, 36 by next season. And with the Heat culture, let y'all tell it. Y'all give a fuck about coming in to work every day, day in, day out. But this motherfucker done told y'all the last 2 seasons, you taking years off. And y'all be having to be in play-in games and all this type of bullshit because of him. So I'm interested to see how they act if they go 6 or 7 games without Jimmy. Because now you could kind of justify moving on without him. I believe if y'all get swept, it's going to make Jimmy, the playoff Jimmy shit, seem bigger than what it really is. You know what I'm saying? As far as Miami standpoint. Y'all can't win the series. I don't give a fuck what y'all do. So I don't from a winning the series standpoint, Miami can't win.
Flat out, no. But the playoffs is funny, man. This is why
y'all ain't got no chance.
Position. This is why you don't fight against none of that type of stuff because, all right, let's just take us for instance. Miami was perfectly fine, healthy, coming into the play-in playing either Boston or who was the 2 seed?
Knicks. Don't just throw us, man.
Yeah, I knew who it was. I was just trying to play because I was trying to watch the end of it. TV distracted me. But either the Knicks, they were perfectly fine with that. But the problem is with your line of thinking like that, you fuck around getting into this playing game. Who Jimmy get hurt, now it changes. That's what I mean by that shit. Like weird stuff like that shit, it happens all the time, just like it did for Boston last year in Game 7. You fucked around, played with the food, let this team get up on y'all. Then you started playing like the normal team that you play like all season, just for your best player to get hurt first play of the game type shit, thinking that you had some leeway. Like the playoffs is funny like that, man. So flat out, can Miami beat Boston? No, but Boston just lived this shit. Jason Tatum come out here half-assing, turn his ankle, can't play, and boom. Now we got a whole nother dynamic in this series because what I think is going to happen is, all right, for me, the thing that I'm looking for is Tyler Hero. Will Tyler Hero kind of exercise and playoff demons? That's all I really like. Win, loss, result don't really matter to me like so much. I mean, it does because I'm a fan of the team. But realistically, I kind of know what to expect. So now I'm just kind of looking for stuff like, all right, if Tyler no Jimmy finally, now you on the stage with no Jimmy in your way, because whenever Jimmy sit down, Tyler look phenomenal, like completely. It's always been like that. Jimmy, Tyler, and Bam don't fit. They're just flat out. Courtney, to answer your question, doesn't need to be a serious consideration just because the best three players do not fit. They had 5 years to play with each other. And the success is based off a lot of things. It's never been based off of them three guys clicking at one time because they can never stay on the floor at one time. It just rarely happens. We might get 15 game stretch at most of all three of them being on the floor at the same time. It just never happened. When they do get on the floor, because they see so little time together, it just does not work. Don't work. So Tyler, he out the fucking way. Are you gonna really exercise these playoff demons? That's what I'm really looking forward to. X factor, I really think to swing this game or this series is Niko Jovic because, Niko Jovic. I'm sure. Against Chicago, Spo did something different. He put Nico on Vooch and let Bam guard DeRozan and fuck their whole world up. So if he do some shit like that, put Nico on KP and have Bam just take the wings, it can be a little funny for Boston, especially if they ain't hot from three. I think Boston wins the series, but they go out there bullshitting and anything happen or something crazy go wrong. This is the wrong team to not like have your perfect conditions like lined up for you again. So
all right, let me ask you this about Nico before you go on.
Yeah.
Do you want Nico to get 20, 25 minutes in this series regardless of what happens? Or do you care if he play Kevin Love and them and quote unquote try to win the series with Kevin Martin, Kevin Love, and Highsmith? Or do you want Jovic to get 25 minutes to see what he like going forward?
This is the thing. The answer to that is yes, but I think our best chance of pulling off a miracle in this series is with him getting those minutes or probably more. Like, because he changes the game completely because people forget because of like the skill level he got. He's 6'11". He's a legitimate big guy, bro. Like, big as hell. So, and now the new revelation with like the past month or so, with him becoming a above average defender, not even just a good defender, like Nico been good as shit on defense, like good as fuck. Like, so if he can add that, even which is the reason why Spo been just playing him more too. Because remember, I told you was asking like one of the shows why won't Spo give him no minutes. That was it. Like, but he's just a completely different defender now. So if he can bring that, then yeah, we don't have a chance at turning this shit crazy without him getting 25, 30 minutes a night in this series. Like, no chance. So if something happened and he get out of it, he ain't right mentally, which he's Serbian. They just wired differently. I ain't worried about this shit being too big for him. And like, you know what I mean? I'm not worried about this. But if some shit like that is to go down, then we getting swept. That's really our only hope. That, and because Bam is not going to up his scoring. I think people think without Jimmy, Bam is going to like, a lot of people probably going to be looking for Bam to go to 24, 25 a night. And that's not going to happen. If anything, it's going to happen with Tyler. But, But, Twan, how you feeling about 1-8 East?
Man, Celtics and fact, I really don't give y'all too much of a chance on Jimmy. Like I'm hearing everything you're saying. You're very optimistic, but that's coming from the East. Outside looking in, I
Mhm.
really just don't see it.
Damn, nigga, make a jump shot.
Yeah, I mean, I'm with you. I don't think we're gonna win, but you know, I gotta have some type of hope.
Nah,
Like,
I really don't. If you do put Bam out the wing, whether it be Tatum or Jaylen Brown, the other one can still get his.
that's why I would let it.
And they go see Drew. Like he was gonna see Drew, and he gonna see Bam. He gonna see both of them. He really gonna have. You want him to go for 25 a night? He gonna have to earn that shit.
Yeah, he is.
And it's gonna be hell without Terry out there. Like y'all
Nope.
missing Terry.
Terry not if Terry's earliest time. I just read it today. The earliest he can come back probably is game 3. That's if everything is going right. He gonna miss the first 2.
Tell you what, you down 2-0. Take it off. Sit down. Ain't no need to risk that.
Yeah. Yeah.
You don't need to worry about it.
Boz, how you feel
Don't
about
worry
it?
about it.
Nah, he
I
ain't
don't know why we even entertaining this shit to the level that we entertaining this shit, bro. Bam not it. So this whole Jimmy Drake, Bam don't got it to want to be that. Like we've seen every opportunity with Jimmy not being on the floor. That nigga's not assertive enough. Like all of that Bam killed me in one shit. Like that's cute. Like Bam is skilled as ever. That's cute. Hey, bro, it ain't no production consistently that keep having the same optimism. So like, I don't even know why we doing this. What I want to see is if Boston is about their shit and get these niggas out the way. If they sweep these niggas, then I know they about business. If this is not a sweep, I'm gonna keep saying what I've been saying. I don't trust Boston moving forward.
They're not gonna sweep you.
Hey, Bob, let me ask you this. Let me ask you this about Bam, though. Would you give him his next contract if you Miami, knowing he not what you're saying?
Would I? You asking Boz or Boz in that?
No. I know they're gonna give it to him in real life. I'm saying
no.
You would give it to him?
No, bro. Because there's nothing. He's shown me nothing to say. Get that nigga $250, $300 million, bro. Like we got into it in the group chat. Like I was begging this nigga just to average 10 rebounds a game. Like, and there's no reason for that to even be a request, bro. Jimmy's not on the floor. You getting touches. Like it shouldn't be nobody taking touches away from you. And the fact that it's 3-4 niggas that take more shot attempts than you do tells me something, bro. You're not assertive enough to justify having $250 million, bro. And it's trash because we all see that nigga has the skill, bro. We all see it, like, but he don't want it. Like I feel like he gonna
13-4 last.
Yeah, bro. Like to me, it's like it's Paul George. Like it's there. You just gotta want to be that nigga, bro. And it don't look like you want to be that nigga.
They don't like you want.
Talking about offensively because everything else is the argument why he deserved a 250.
Hey, bro, why do we jump on AD's? Why do we jump on AD's neck, bro? Because offensively, consistently, he's not there enough.
I mean, I think that's the
narrative.
Him not being healthy because you see when he's healthy, you can't say shit about him.
Nah, he's
ain't nothing to say about him,
bro. We all see it, and we've all said it, bro. The offense is still up and down. It's not as consistent as we want it to be or as it should be for his skill level. And it's the same thing with Bam, bro. Like 13-4 against the Bulls last night is ridiculous, dog. Like that's ridiculous, bro. And we just gotta call it for what it is, dog. Quit making these excuses, bro. We've seen it too many times, dog. You just gotta be honest.
He is, and that I'm never arguing saying that he's an aggressive guy, but that's not why he's getting the 250. He's getting the 250 because he's like probably one of the most, if not the most well-rounded defender, well-rounded player in the league. He do everything to a high level. He's just not an aggressive scorer.
Hey, bro, I'm not rolling, bro.
He's good. Like so.
I'm sorry, I'm not rolling.
I would pay him
let me ask Bob this. What do you rank Bam as an overall player? A top 25 guy, top 30 guy, top 35 guy? What do you look at him as an overall player?
He's definitely top 30. I just don't know where to put him. Because it's like the defense is amazing. But it's like, hey, bro, it's two sides of the ball.
He plays offense. He just don't shoot as much.
13 and 4 is not getting it done, bro. Like this is when like I typically don't do what you know what I'm saying what Courtney does. Like, hey, your role is what justifies the bread. Like I'm not normally one of them dudes. But it's like, hey, bro, like we talking about 5-6 years in, and you ain't took no leap whatsoever, bro. Like on the offense,
his points per game literally go up every single year. Can't say he ain't took no leap. He's a
Right.
better scorer every year. So is he taking the leap that the world want him to take? No. I don't personally think he's gonna take it. As a guy that watch him every day, he's just never gonna be that.
So then I'm not rolling, bro.
Like on any given night, it ain't like he's not capable of giving you the scoring outburst. But I think people focus so much about him, like not just him just scoring. Period. Everybody just like the automatic thing that everybody look to is points per game. Well, how much are you scoring? Or you scoring this? You ain't do shit then. When in actuality.
Bro, because you can't keep trying.
No, you're right. 9 out of 10 nights he can have like that, but he could be at worst the second best player on the floor that entire night. He's one of them guys that can easily like the best player on the floor.
You basically pretty much saying that. How can I put this? Sabonis is what you want him to be. Pretty much. You say he's well-rounded. You say he's well-rounded. Sabonis is more aggressive than him. Getting a rebound. Passing just as good, if not better. Sabonis don't fit better than him.
Not even close. That's why I think Bam is better than him.
It's like, bro,
Because,
you played 32 minutes. 32 minutes last night, bro, and he took 8 shots.
Yeah, that's Bam.
And that's a problem,
Ain't
bro.
nobody got time for that.
That's what I'm saying. That's a problem, bro.
That's him.
Nobody got time for that.
So does he have? So let me ask Wade and Bonds this: does he have any chance of being the second best player in the series behind Tatum?
Hell no.
So y'all don't think he will? Do you think there's any chance that he won't be a top 3 player in the series?
That might be third, and that might be a stretch because
that might be a stretch, right?
I think he could be the second best player in this series and average no more than 16 points easily.
I ain't rolling.
He could be easily the second best player.
Okay, if it need to be 16. It need to be 16, 12, and 8.
I honestly, like I said, this is the main thing I would do. I would literally put Nico on KP and then put Bam on JB and fuck his entire world all the way up, because Jason Tatum is the one. I'm not worrying about him. JB is the one who more mentally weak. He the one who feel like he got the most to prove. He the one who would be the one Celtics guy to go road and can fuck all of this shit up. And that impact alone would thrust Bam higher as far as like the best player in the series type shit. Like,
I'm not rolling.
Lord, forgive me, but I'm about to have a racist sports moment. When the last white American player lead a team in scoring and win a series?
I don't know.
Because that's what you basically asking. That's basically what you're saying. Tyler Hero needs to average 25 to 30. And then Bam play off of that.
I don't think other than like let's get this clear. Other than like the injury shit evening out and then the Celtics losing some key guys, Miami's not gonna win this series. I'm just talking about ways they can make this series.
Bro, we 15 minutes on this, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't really understand what we doing, dog. Drew Holiday, Derek White, all of them niggas can have a big impact.
We don't talk about every series like this. Like, this is not.
I get it, bro. It's just not gonna happen. Like, the fact that we're looking for Tyler Hero to lead them in scoring.
He is gonna lead them in scoring. What the hell are you talking about?
Which is cool, but then it's like, hey, bro, you still gonna be, and he's gonna be maybe the 5th best person in this series. So that's what we saying.
Nobody brought.
No, but he just make it a competitive series. They got to go up the line. Like they got to go up the line.
He's gonna lead Miami in scoring. That's not even like that shouldn't shock me.
Have Bam in the standing.
Yeah.
Bro, the question was, is Bam gonna be the second or third best player in the series?
Bam can still be the best player of Miami without leading them in scoring. Tyler's gonna lead them in scoring.
Yeah, but can he lose it by 10 points though?
Like what? The scoring?
Yeah.
Like,
so Hero averaging 25 and he averaging 15. You cool with that as a fan?
Yes, yes, he could, because that's not his overall.
He said, "Are you cool with that as a fan?"
Yes, I'm cool with that because I know his overall impact.
Right, that's the bar.
We done made 2 finals. We made 2 finals with like Bam has never been a 25-point per game.
Yeah, but Jimmy ain't playing that.
Jimmy on the floor.
Bam was the second best player in the finals last year, literally behind Jokic. Second best player on the floor, but with any team behind Jokic last year in the finals.
But Jimmy not playing though. We talk about Bam with no Jimmy in the playoffs. That's what we think. Like
Yeah, I'm not.
15 can't be the same as it is with Jimmy playing.
But that's his overall impact is not scoring.
Right, and the reason why it's been okay is because you had Jimmy on the floor, and with Jimmy not being on the floor, bro, that's not good enough, bro.
And then you telling me Rozier ain't playing to game 3? Like, come on, bro, that can't be cool.
That's
You can't be
ass,
cool
bro.
with that.
I'm
You
putting-
can't be cool with that.
I need.
can't-
50
I'm
I need 50
never
to
not
20 shots off the rip.
because this is one thing I know. I'm realistic about it. I don't expect Bam to come out here. Bam is not even that type of guy that like, oh shit, no Jimmy. Now I gotta take 25 shots. The
Right,
world
and-
thinks he should be
But
that.
that's a
not
problem,
him.
bro. But that's
That's
a problem, bro. Like, hey, bro, when Bron when AD
Know
not on the floor,
your fucking self, man. Like know
which
your
is
self.
cool,
Don't
which is
fucking-
cool, bro. But we gotta take this cape off, bro. Hey, we've
It's not
seen
no
it from
fucking tape. What the
we've
fuck
seen
you
it
talking about?
we've seen it with every
Don't be
ball,
not-
but you're not even
Don't go out
listening
there
to what's
trying
being
to be no
said,
gunner.
bro.
No, I don't want him up his usage because
And
Jimmy-
that's
not him.
And that's a problem, bro. Like the fact that you don't even have,
Be who the fuck you are, bro.
but that's
Be
bro, you
told
can't-
Bam is not even talented enough. Bam is skilled for a big, but Bam don't even have the type of game to go out there and hunt fucking shots. He don't even have that type of game. Like he ain't yet that type of like player. Bam,
it ain't even about about hunting shots, bro. At some point, it got to be something in you. Hey, somebody else ain't here. I got to step it up a notch.
Yeah,
I gotta do. And
yeah, Bam show you that in moments.
Bro.
He's gonna give it to you consistently. That's why we having this conversation because you see him do
right,
it in
and
moments.
the fact that that's not a
250 million that way.
exactly.
Yo,
That's the next deal. That's the next deal he wants.
yeah,
That's the next deal.
100%. But fuck it, it is. Realistically, Celtics better win this bitch in 5 at the worst. I really, you know what I mean? 5 at the worst. They should actually sweep Miami, but 5 at the worst.
I said I gave y'all a gentleman sweep. I gave y'all one game. I said
Yeah, they better win this bitch in 5 at the worst.
I agree. I got Celtics in 5. I agree.
All right, so
Hold on, real quick.
fellas, go ahead.
Hold on, real quick. And
Go
this is why I say that whole thing you just said is some bullshit. Because Bam actually led them niggas in field goal attempts in the finals last year. So
I know.
it's not unreasonable for us to ask that nigga to do
I
that.
said that. I just said that he's never gonna be that consistent. I said Bam will show you some moments. Bam do it all the time when Jimmy missed. Like he'll show you some moments like, damn, bro, you really can do this shit. Why you can't do this shit when Jimmy here? Type shit. Like, but so Bam gonna go out there.
But he did it with Jimmy on the floor.
Exactly.
For us to have that expectation,
Consistently do it. I know he can do it, but
Maul,
consistently go out there
Maul,
and be like, no Jimmy.
Maul, let me finish my statement. What I'm saying is, if we watched him lead the team in shot attempts with Jimmy on the floor, it is not an unreasonable expectation for him to lead the shots with Jimmy off the floor. That's all I'm saying, bro. That's what we're saying.
All I said
You
is
did.
that I'm okay if
You-
he don't do it, and y'all like
you
how
told
you
us.
okay with that? Like,
You told us it was an unrealistic expectation for us to ask that question.
no, I said it's unrealistic to expect for him to be to turn into a flat out gunner.
It
He's
ain't
not.
unrealistic.
How is it? We just watched the nigga do it in the finals.
But I also said he's okay.
All right, ball. You got it.
And I literally just said we gonna see it in moments. We're not gonna see it consistently.
We just watched this nigga do it. We just watched this nigga do it in the finals with the
And
nigga on
I'm
the
the
floor.
one I'm the one who said he was the second best player. I brought the fucking final shit up. What the fuck are you talking about, dude?
Shot attempts. That's what we talking about. Shot attempts. That's what we talking about.
And that made him the second best player in the finals. And I said you're not gonna see it consistently, but he will give you moments. Why are we still talking about this? We not. Pelicans Thunder. All right.
That shit's crazy, bro.
Realistically, Courtney, I'll let you start with the Pelicans Thunder. You can give like what you look for. Do you expect to change?
Two things with this series. Zion being hurt, I actually think helps the Pelicans in this
Yep.
series. Because they get to play faster, they get to put more wing defenders on the floor, and there's less places for SGA to hunt.
Yeah.
As far as the OKC situation, the main thing with them is if Josh Giddey ain't rocking, who the hell else can come off the bench other than Isaiah Joe? Because Gordon Hayward ain't being what he's supposed to be. Now, props to Ingram for getting benched the other night and coming back last night, doing what he's supposed to do to make sure his team get in. But I believe if if Chet is on that rookie wall that he seems to be on right now, fucking with Valanciunas with the side, just at the third, and pin on the glass, I believe this series can go 7. I got OKC in 7. I believe we can go 7. I believe we can go 7. Because, I'm big on Murphy. Murphy can stretch the floor and shit, and that means Jalen Williams or Luke Dort got to play defense at 25-foot line.
Is it confirmed he out the whole series?
Who?
Zion.
Yeah, it said he gonna be evaluated for another 2 weeks.
Right. I wouldn't play. I actually would trade him in all season, but that's a whole nother time. But we'll have to get on that a whole nother day. His ass be gone. But yeah.
All right. Boss, how you feel about the series, Shaky?
I think if OKC want to be taken seriously, they need to win in 6. Maximum, they need to win in 6. If they can win in 5, that'll tell me something. I definitely don't expect a sweep. I don't expect, contrary to him, I don't expect to get anything out of Giddey, especially seeing the way the Pelicans played last night. I think without Zion, it opens the floor for so many guys to showcase their talent. Najee Marshall really impressed me last night. It allows Trey to step into a bigger role. And I just think overall, I think from a team aspect, I think they really are better without Zion because they have enough pieces to get busy and compete and be consistent. And him in and out, not knowing if that nigga's going to rebound, want to play, like, I think that is something that they all think about in the back of their head. So I just want to see how serious OKC is. So if they can win in 6, that'll tell me something.
Okay. Twan, I'll let you give your opinion.
Yeah, I got OKC at 6. And I think they actually dodged the bullet with LA winning against the Pelicans and getting that 7th seed. Because if LA could have got that 8th seed, LA was gonna get them out of there. I really do. I really think LA would have got it. But them like this series is gonna be an exciting series, but saying like the other said, if OKC wants to be taken seriously, they definitely need to get them boys out of there and no more than 6.
So they can't even go to a 7-game period for y'all to be taken seriously.
I'm with Courtney on this shit, man. I ain't gonna lie. I think this shit could really go either way.
I can see it going 7, but I would like if OKC wants to be like we that real number 1 seed, I need them to get them out of there at 6.
Do it expect that shit though? Like with them never like really being there type shit. Do y'all expect them to show up?
Yeah, that was about to be my next question. With SGA, what does SGA got to show y'all?
I'd be surprised if they
lost the series completely.
They're just gonna carry over.
If they struggle this series, that wouldn't shock me at all. I expect this series to go no less than 6 games.
Right.
No less.
Yeah, I think losing the series is definitely on the table because we all talked about it to an extent. Hey, having playoff experience does matter, and none of them have it for real. We all know the playoff whistle is different. So SGA is a nigga that gets to the line a lot. We've seen it with James Harden. We've seen it with Embiid. Like, hey, you don't necessarily get that same whistle. So how are you gonna react to that? You know what I'm saying? Is Chet gonna be able to do something else? You know what I'm saying? Is he gonna be able to consistently give you 15, 16, and 9 and 10? Because that's what you need. So that's why I feel like it's gonna be it.
Just honestly, yo,
New Orleans can beat them if BI is.
You really can.
That is another component. But
really
like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if New Orleans won the series. But for me, like I said, if OKC wants to be considered a legitimate contender, they got to get them out of here 6 because anything can happen in a game 7.
All right, let me ask y'all 2 strategy questions. The first one is with Herb Jones, would you put him on SGA or would you put him on Jalen Williams to start the game? Would you try to get in their heads and basically be on some shit like SGA, show me that you're willing to gun and get 40, 50 a night and get Jalen Williams down? Or would you just put him on SGA and then have Ingram or Murphy or one of them guard Jalen Williams?
Always do that shit. That what you saying, the disruptive matchup, I think you always do it with the second guy. Because especially when we get to playoff time, the second guy is usually just as important, if not more important, than the first guy because SGA is one of them guys that it ain't really shit you can do. Like, it ain't really shit you could do with him. 25 bare minimum. Even that's if he's struggling. You know what I mean? But if you could really take Jalen Williams out of this shit and make it to where that 25 struggling ain't enough for SGA, now you got to give me 35, 40 in order to get y'all over the hump, that's a win.
So you would go that route with where. And my second question is, with Larry Nance and Valanciunas, knowing the size that Chet has, how little he is, would you start Valanciunas and try to pound the young boy early? Or would you go with the Larry Nance matchup where you want to switch everything? You know, because everybody like to switch on pick and roll and go 5 out and all that bullshit with Chet.
You know what they're going to do.
Would you pound them, or would you go the Larry Nance route with the defense over the offense route?
No, I'm playing. I'm letting Valanciunas get shit off.
They're going to start with Valanciunas.
Yeah, you know what they're going to do.
Mm-hmm. But you notice, as the season has progressed, Valanciunas' minutes has been decreasing.
Yeah, that's why I'm at.
That's why Valanciunas will be out. Like, you're going to let him start it, for sure. But if you know how the game going to play out, he'll be on the bench because they're going to want to go up and down.
Mm-hmm.
So how many touches would you give Valanciunas to start the game to pound the young boy? Or would you not try to like hunt him?
I'm not going to hold you. To start the game, he going to get the first 3 trips down the floor.
First couple touches.
Yeah, I was
Storm and set it off.
Yeah.
Set it off.
Underestimating the fact that Nance is gonna bully him too. Nance is gonna bully him, man.
I don't know. From the last couple games, I've been seeing Nance been doing a lot in the high post and getting a lot of stuff clean up off the glass and off the pick and roll.
Right.
But I definitely would go back to 35.
So that's just what it is. Athletic black dude, which he mixed, but he got black in him. He see a white guy in front of him that's young, that ain't got the experience. He that's gonna play in his head. He gonna try to bully him some, even if that ain't normally him. He gonna get outside himself because of that matchup.
And then with the Marshall situation, would y'all go Ingram, Jones, Marshall, Murphy, and Nance, and bitch McCollum to close out games to match OKC size across the board in the last 4 or 5 minutes?
Nah, I want McCollum shot making.
No.
I'd look at it.
I want McCollum shot making at the end of the game.
So y'all ain't benching him in no kind of way for the closeout game.
I would definitely look at it.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Looking at McCollum's playoff history and the way he's been shooting the ball the last few games, I definitely think he ain't making no shots right now.
He ain't making no shots, right?
And in the playoffs, he typically don't make shots anyway. So
Marshall will be more important than maybe he needs to be, right?
He really don't, bro. His ass will go cold in the motherfucking playoffs, bro.
Right.
But I mean, I don't know, man. Motherfucker, you just kind of got to roll with your vets when it comes to shit like that, man. That's the one thing they got over this team is a nigga like him. No, he ain't really had a lot of experience being successful, but he got a lot of experience. He got experience, period. So, you know what I mean? They just got to lean into that shit. That's their only hope.
And this is my last one about this series. SGA about to make all NBA first team again. We about to be top 5 MVP again.
Top 3.
How we gonna look at him after these playoffs?
It depends on how he plays.
Results, yeah, depend on the results.
Yeah, but I'm saying, how do you predicting it? That's what we do. We predict shit. How you think we're gonna look at him after these playoffs?
I think he's gonna play well. God damn, Jalen. That's what you should have did the first time. My fault. Little cuz just put this nigga in the rim. I think he's gonna be fine. I don't know if it's gonna be 33, 34. I think it'll probably still be like 28 to 30. I think the shooting percentage probably fall to like 47, maybe 48%. I think he's still gonna be fine. Because I mean he played in the playoffs with the Clippers. You know what I'm saying? So this ain't really new for him. I think he's gonna be fine. It's just I want to see how he reacts to not getting that same whistle. But I think he'll still be straight.
So we still gonna look at him as top 10 when these playoffs is done, you believe?
I think so.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. All right. 4-5 East matchup we actually looking at right now in the middle of it. Cavs Magic. Buys, since you got an actual invested family interest in this. How you see this series shaking up?
Cleveland should beat these niggas in 6.
Why should they?
Because Orlando can't shoot the 3 consistently enough for me. And I think that's going to be a key factor, right? Like, just even watching the game now, like, Cleveland took that series loss to New York to heart, like, and they actually trying to, like, be super physical with these dudes. Like, they actually trying to pound them inside. Mobley done hit 2 threes in this game, which is crazy. He got, like, 18. So I think their physicality, quote unquote, and the fact that they actually have bigs is gonna hurt. Because like I didn't know Orlando was bringing Wendell Carter off the bench now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I don't know if they have enough inside to combat them. Franz is so up and down. You know what I'm saying? And they don't shoot the 3 consistently enough to make this competitive to me. Which sucks to say because, like you said, Lil Cuz is playing. So,
Yeah.
but I think Cleveland can win this in 6. I think Orlando it should be a competitive 6, but I think Cleveland should win this in 6.
Yeah. Court, how you feel about the matchup?
2 things I'm looking for in this series. First off is Pablo Banchero. Remember that you 16 and 250 goddamn pounds, bro. I know you nice. I know you can pad it. I know you can damn twing, in and out. You got that Seattle handle, all that bullshit. But remember, you still 16 and 250. It's time to put Mobley ass under the goal, bro. Don't let no defensive player get your ass on it. Because they're going in for the top pound forward in the league type of title going forward. This is your chance to kind of submit your spot as the best young power forward in the league.
That's a real debate.
I need you to act.
I don't think that's a debate at all. I think Pablo is out of there. I think he is out of there.
I don't think he's out of there because Mobley is what you saying Bam is.
Yeah.
That 16 and 10 guy with 2-3 blocks a game or still and a half a game. He just don't get consistent offensive touches. So the case can be made that Mobley can do more offensively. He just don't get the opportunity to do it. But his impact will be determined by his defense.
Bro. No.
And to me, Pablo needs to make that clear. Remember, Pablo don't average 10 rebounds a game. His shooting percentage ain't as high as it could be at times because he takes too many like cute-ass shots with the fades and the left turn shoulders and all that bullshit. I think this is a series where he got to kind of establish himself a little bit, even though he's in his second year. And then the other thing is Darius Garland. If Mitchell get that extension, do you ask for a trade out knowing you want to play a certain way? And the Spurs is looking for a point guard. Do you and your agent say, before y'all trade for Trae Young, look at me first? And I think that's a conversation that got to be had if Mitchell signs the extension. I think Garland might, because Garland young, and I think Garland wants to rock out. I think if he don't look the way he want to look, man, because I don't think he wants to play 10 years with one All-Star game and all that type of shit. Everybody don't want to be Mike Conley, bro. Like Mike Conley is a one-on-one with this whole you nice, but you underrated the whole time. These young motherfuckers now, they ain't with this whole 10-year loyalty shit. And I don't get to show I'm that dude. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
I'm looking for Garland's body language in this series as far as how he's looking and if they win it and Mitchell signs the extension, if they advance forward as far as the outfit.
The irony, they showed this nigga Mike while you was talking about this shit. That shit crazy.
And he just tweaked his back.
Who did?
Darius Garland.
Oh, see, he might not rush back. And this might be a curse because Cleveland probably played better with only one on playing and be big on the wing with LeVert and Matt Strus, with one of the little guys playing. That's what I'm saying. So I'm looking for that.
They always look really good when one of them get hurt, bro.
Yeah.
They do. Mm-hmm. They always look really good when one of them get hurt.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't know, man. Twan, how you see this series shaking, man?
I actually got this shit going 7. I think the little bit lack of experience for Orlando may be the downfall, but Bobs was speaking to the physicality to an extent. I'm looking at the fact that they actually do got bigs. They may not be Allen and Mobley, but Wagner's with that bullshit. Jonathan Isaac is with that bullshit.
Got a lot of size.
They got Wendell Carter. And they got another big too. Like they got the size. It's all about if Paolo was ready to step that shit up and ready to come play. And the thing about it is that Orlando can guard.
Mhm. Flat out. They flat out. I mean, both of them teams are really good defensively.
Yeah, they gonna be in every single ball game because they can fucking guard it. The downfall is they don't have that one guy to just go get you 30 yet. Paulo ain't that.
Yeah, I'm about to say Banchero ain't all the way there yet, but
He's not
getting
there
close.
yet, but
Getting close.
he's trending in that direction, but he ain't
Yeah.
there yet. So
And see, to
I'm
me,
looking for this to go 7 actually though, because like this just to start this third quarter, Cleveland done had 8, 9 possessions and they had already forced fucking turnover.
right.
And this game is a 5-point game.
It's a
After
5-point
they
game now.
getting their ass kicked. Yeah, like this is their defense alone is gonna keep them in this
Yeah, it's gonna
series.
keep them in every single game.
Never gone.
Banchero taking them fake, crazy ass, unnecessary fadeaway. He did that shit at Duke. Shit hurt my nerves.
Yeah.
But that's him. I mean, when you nice, like, I mean, how you gonna show the world you nice, motherfucker? If you don't show the world you nice.
Yeah, but you already solidified, man. Like, win the game. Get the results, man. Like, play to win the game, bro. Like,
Yeah.
he don't do that enough for me. And
Nah, when it's go time, he will though. I don't have no problem with it when it's go. Like in the big games, he don't do a lot of that shit. It's a lot more physicality and high percentage shots. And like, you know what I mean? So I'm with you. I would love to see him do that a lot more in the playoffs and shit. Because I honestly think the series could go either way. But I do feel like this is the one team, the only team in the
These
East that
niggas can't throw it
Cleveland,
in the ocean right now.
like, Cleveland wouldn't be able to beat nobody else in the best of 7 other than the Magic. So they called a blessing. And like I think I heard somebody say, because I didn't even really pay attention to what they did the last. Apparently they tanked they spot the last game. Like they purposely did lost to the Hornets.
yeah,
They
Cleveland
did.
took the starters out and everything. Yeah,
Yeah,
starters out.
I heard motherfucker arguing about that shit.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? And he was like, you know, like they pretty much like them getting a first round win is considered a successful season. I'm like, man, that's fucking crazy. Like, but it is. It is considered. Like, if they just can get out the first round, and this is the only team that they can get out of the first round on. But it is not a guarantee. I think this shit going 7. Honestly. I think this shit going 7.
Yeah, it's going. I got
Cleveland's best players are like Wet just brought that shit up. The Magic got size everywhere and they all defend, bro. And Cleveland's best players is just smaller than Orlando's wing defenders, and they can throw different type of looks on Garland and Mitchell, like at all times. And all of them can hold their own defensively against the motherfuckers. So like it could go either way. I got Cleveland winning at 7, but
I got Magic
and when I was referring to Wagner being with that shit, I'm talking about Franz. I'm talking about
big point. Yeah. He big as hell, like they just big as fuck, man. Like they guards is big other than Anthony.
He really one of those that get in the game and fuck it up. He muck the whole game up when he get in there because he be on bullshit. And you need somebody like that, especially in the playoffs.
Yeah, I think Orlando just like a tougher team, like from top to bottom than the motherfuckers. But they don't have that.
They just ain't got that. They just ain't got that one player to go get you 30 to win you one.
Hey,
the game get tight like this. Like they guard like a motherfucker and they can't hit shit.
And Wet wasn't gonna be available in about 3 months. He in ATL.
Who is that?
That boy Trey.
Ice trade again.
Hey, listen, I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
So
Florida, just like Texas, ain't got no state tax, baby. The money running the same. I'm just saying.
Young Suggs backcourt to have Suggs guarding the guards like
Suggs guard who the fuck ever. Exactly. He the new Drew Holiday. Yeah. It's just out there. We ain't got to get on it. I'm just saying.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I really be thinking when this nigga makes sense, man. That shit hurt.
90 days away. That's all I'm saying.
It makes sense, man. I ain't gonna lie.
It's 90 days away. Just saying. 90 days away. Just saying.
Damn, man.
Just saying.
It might work.
90 days away.
Yeah, because it's time in Atlanta is over with.
Yeah. I'm just saying.
It's,
90 days
it's
away.
either one or the other in Atlanta. And
It ain't. I think Atlanta know they don't. It ain't Trey. I think they tied. And I ain't even think it would be like that earlier.
Mhm.
Like, yeah, I think they gonna choose Murray over Trey, man.
I'm just saying.
You know,
And if Brooklyn act funny with Cam Thomas, they got another guy you can bring down there. They can play with Suggs. Cause damn, he can't get 30 a night or damn try, and he won't cost as much. I'm just saying.
he will be cheaper than Trey.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
And try, hell yeah, he will get 30 a night, especially down
Yeah.
there. Put him in
Yeah.
the when you
Okay,
get
hey.
him minutes and shot, he gonna be top 5 in the league in scoring, bro.
Just saying. Cam Thomas is available if Brooklyn act funny. That's all. I'll just put it out there.
All right, 4-5, West, Clippers, Mavericks. I had to make sure we won on the West. Yeah, Clippers, Mavericks. This is probably gonna be the most interesting series.
Ooh.
This is the one. This is the matchup right here. Like legacies on the line, all of that shit. Like depending on like how it go. You know what I mean? So, Twan, how you see 4-5 Western Conference shaking up?
Man, if Kawhi knee is fucked up like they say it is, I got Mavs in 6. Luka be destroying them boys, and Kyrie still Kyrie. Boy, Kyrie got to prove himself too. Like the last couple years in the playoffs, he been one and done.
Bro, Kyrie on last month though been like, I don't think my
he on the 10,
man.
He on the
Like,
10, but you know what I'm saying?
he on some shit
It's
right
the
now.
playoffs,
Boy.
man.
Who better right now? Paul George and Kyrie Irving.
Kyrie, landslide.
Kyrie Irving.
Landslide, nigga. Word up.
So with no Kawhi, we can say the best 2 players in the series on Dallas.
Yes. Hell yeah.
Then why should it go? Then why should it go 6 then?
Because once you get to the others, goddamn it,
The Clippers ain't got no good others. Who the hell is the Clippers good others?
Powell.
they can.
Yeah, but to play Powell,
George.
that means you got to sit down Harden or Terrence Mann. So, well, I mean, where you going with it?
Terrence Mann is a good other.
Not enough to swing no goddamn
All
series.
you looking for is like on a consistent basis, you're not gonna get consistency out of the others. All you looking for is just at least 1 or 2 of them to step up on any given night.
Bro, Paul George ain't played in a playoff game in 3 years, man.
Is he considered the other right now?
I'm not saying the other, but I heard that man tell me he don't want to be the man. If Kawhi ain't available, then guess what he got to become? He told me he don't want it, and he ain't played in 3 years in the playoffs.
But
the guy that got the most nuts on the team is the guy you don't want to play. Westbrook.
He held him down. We saw him step up to the challenge when Kawhi went down before.
Listen, if Dallas win, if Dallas win one of them games, who got home court? Dallas or LA?
LA.
The Mavericks. The Mavericks got the Mavericks the 5 seed, Clippers the 4 seed.
Okay, so LA got home court.
LA got home.
If Dallas win both games in LA, Kawhi ain't coming back. He ain't even gonna think about it. Remember, Kawhi, Bob said it best. He made sure he got to the 65 game limit to get that goddamn extension, and now my knee ain't right.
That's some bullshit, man.
Paul George and James Harden, they both free agents after this year. This might be your last time in Clippers uniforms, bro. I'm just telling you.
You think they breaking it up going into this new arena, man? No.
Listen, bro.
Struggle.
If you lose to Dallas and Paul George tell you I want more money than Kawhi Leonard, is you giving it to him? Is you giving it to him?
Y'all ain't wrong with that. I just felt like who the fuck do that? Like they can't, because they already know they're competing with the Lakers in LA in a different building. You trying to create your own identity and you gonna do it.
They're not gonna be in LA. They're gonna be in Anaheim.
I mean, but I'm just saying. I'm talking about like as far they ain't gonna change their name to the Anaheim Clippers.
Like, no, he had to think about it. He had to.
They still gonna
no, he had to think. He had to think about doing it.
No,
he actually
for real.
Yeah, he actually is. He actually is. And
yeah, if you do that.
And Boz had a beautiful question last night. Yeah. It was a Courtney special. If James Harden looked like James Harden, come playoff time.
Oh yeah.
He might be done, bro. He might be done. I'm talking about NBA done. He might have to go over there with y'all, see how good their friendship still is.
Driving the nail in the nigga career, like it's a wrap for him.
Nah,
type
we
shit.
just
Bro,
bro.
He's
we just gotta
35
be
years
honest,
old.
bro.
Yeah.
He's 35,
So
and he want money.
I mean, that is a good question because how many people give him like MVP, like legendary grace? Because you know a lot of them guys get that at the tail end. Of the
No, that ain't the problem. Can he play for the mid-level exception? Can he do what Westbrook doing right now?
Nah,
Can he play for 2 years, 20 million?
He ain't cut like
2
that.
years, and that's gonna be the problem.
He ain't cut.
That's gonna be the problem. He look around the league, bro. Nobody else giving that nigga $100 million. He don't look.
Oh
right.
no.
That shit isn't right.
I won't talk about that, but I know somebody will give him an opportunity. But you're right, it'll be like a mid-level deal,
That's what I'm saying. And is he gonna take that shit?
something like that.
Yeah. And he gonna take that?
And even outside of that, bro. Again, we just got to be honest, man. Let's look at the landscape of the league. Who need a point guard?
Right. I'm gonna say the same thing I told everybody in October. Neil Long, for y'all say, chose Fred VanVleet over James Harden on purpose. And that nigga tried to come home. I'm just saying.
Hey,
Just saying. Like you said, MVP Grace
Okay,
instead
let
of
me ask
third.
you this.
That nigga chose Fred VanVleet over that
let me
motherfucker.
ask
on
y'all
purpose.
this. Let me advise you. I mean, you can start with this because Harden Suggs backcourt. Would you sign off for that?
Absolutely not.
Knowing that Harden got nothing but defenders around him.
Absolutely not.
Okay,
Bro, you playing with quote two of the best wing defenders all time.
that is true.
And you've been super shaky the last 6.5 weeks.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
good.
true. Okay, so
Good.
nobody think that'll be because you know that's the one thing we were saying about Orlando. Like you need a guy who can just put it in the hole when you need him to put it in the hole.
Yeah, because everything
Reputation wise, he's not. Yeah.
To an extent too, and you don't need to bring in another nigga that's gonna dribble the air out the room.
Yeah.
You're not shooting it like that. You know what I'm saying? Like you being so it's like, hey, bro, if we bring you in, how are we getting back? And that nigga finna be 36, so the timeline is super off. For what?
Okay, so let me ask y'all this percentage.
He about to be 36.
James Harden.
Yeah, we're talking about James Harden. Is this a realistic, like, this might be his last time in the NBA type thing? Do you think it's that serious? Yeah.
Yeah. I thought it was a real question. Bro, because if they don't look right,
James about to be.
he got nowhere to go, bro. And the only team you can talk me into needing a point guard that Mike can talk it into is Phoenix. But I don't think Durant fucking with that motherfucker again. I don't think he is.
I don't think he
I don't see it. So
No.
that man fucked, bro. That man might be fucked.
And then even if he did, we talking about James Harden, Devin Booker, Bradley Beal, and KD. So that's your 1, 2, 3. Bradley Beal, James Harden, Devin Booker.
Where he going? They ain't gonna trade that motherfucker.
That ain't trade. Plus he got no trade clause, Bill.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying, where he going?
Where you going? Take this move. But I don't want to stray from the basketball part of the series, so let me get on that right quick. PJ Washington, you ain't in Charlotte no more, bro. The spotlight on you. They gonna pick on your ass. You the one. Who would you make him guard? Would you make him guard Paul George, or would you put him on Harden and let Luka hide on somebody else?
You got Gafford starting at center, right?
I would think.
Yeah, he'll be on
the Big Z. I would put Luka on man.
Yeah.
So you're not putting Irvin on man.
I'll put Irvin on James.
Who's starting in Kawhi place?
I would put Luka.
It probably be Powell. I'm assuming it'll be Norman Powell. I want to say Powell, right? Because see, this the only thing about the series that's tricky to me. Luka and Kyrie got to guard somebody.
PJ been playing.
Let me see who they got.
I don't think it's gonna be in this series.
PJ been starting.
Let's see who's
Oh, Chuck.
Yeah,
PJ been starting
for them. Yep.
Okay. Well, all right. I don't think it'll be more than 10 minutes. PJ playing. I don't think PJ playing more than 10 minutes.
Exactly who it is. I'm gonna tell you exactly who it is. Cause they had the projected starting lineup. Oh shit, they ain't even got it from.
Yeah, because Kawhi ain't played the last 8 games.
Yeah, they ain't released it yet. Then, I don't know. I probably would put Irvin on, man. I honestly.
So who you put Luka on then, Powell or Paul George? Because Luka got to guard somebody. That's what made the Clippers tough. Is that when all three healthy, you can't hide all your perimeter players. They got to guard somebody. And can James Harden still turn up?
I don't know. I probably would put Luka on James.
End up on Paul George.
Because I
So
don't
you
know.
ain't put PJ Washington on Paul George?
No, how
I got a feeling they'll probably put Derrick Jones Jr. on him because I think he been started at the 3, right?
I mean, I don't know if they're gonna pick him or Exum for the series.
No, it's
That I
gonna
don't know.
be Junior. It's gonna be Jones Jr.
You think it's gonna be Derrick Jones Jr.
Yeah.
over Exum? Over Exum?
Yeah, it's gonna be him.
You think it'll be over Exum? Yeah, 'cause to me, the fifth guy for
'Cause you
Dallas
want
is their
Exum-
biggest
you want
question.
Exum and Hardaway off the bench.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Between Josh Green, Tim Hardaway Jr., Derrick Jones Jr., and Exum,
Dante
Dante
Exum off the bench.
one of them 4 is gonna start and finish the game out of their 5. Because we know it's gonna be Gafford, Washington, Irvin, Luka. I just don't know who the 5th guy. And Cleaver every now and again might close the game.
As far as closing.
As far as closing the game.
Yeah.
The key is they just got to get to the end. The Clippers, on the other hand, the guy with the most heart on the team is Westbrook. But do you play him more and sit down Harden, or do you?
No, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Westbrook's got to be in the closing lineup. Fuck, start. He's got to be in the closing lineup.
So he got to close.
Yeah.
Okay, so who the other 4 with him?
But Paul George, James Harden would be the one. I want to say they'll probably have Zubac off the floor.
For the closing lineup.
I don't know. Yeah.
Because remember, if you play Paul George, Norman Powell, Harden, then where you putting Harden at?
Man, this shit. I don't know. This shit can go a bunch of different ways. It could go a bunch of different ways. But okay, so let's say they could go Harden. If Harden, I don't know. I guess Westbrook, man, or no, Westbrook, Powell. I think Powell got to close.
Paul George. Who the other 2?
I don't know if I would close with Zubac. It just depends on who the Mavericks close with.
That's why I said more than 9 times out of 10, Zubac gonna be off the floor to close.
Yeah,
they gonna go small.
But if they
PJ
win,
will probably be the one that the big.
Yeah. So I just
to close.
So y'all put the PJ on the floor to guard Luka, because we noticed what the switch is.
Yeah.
But did that give Luka a place to hide on offense though? I mean on defense though. Don't you want Luka to have to guard on both ends?
Yeah, but I mean it's simple as putting his man into action. That's all.
Yeah, but PJ going into action don't mean nothing. Not with Westbrook at the 1.
It do if he can roll to the short corner. If you can roll to the short corner,
bro, the man has scored 10 points since November, man. He go to any corner he want to go in.
He ain't. I'm just talk about like schematically, like where you.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm saying realistically, the man done scored 20 points since November. He can go to any goddamn corner he want to go in. Nobody gives a fuck. I don't give a fuck what corner to go in. You know what I'm saying?
They're gonna let him shoot regardless anyway. They're gonna let him shoot regardless, so you know. But then again, he one of them vets, man. He one of them, like, we just seen that shit with Nick Batum, man. This is these niggas' time of year, man.
Yeah, but
this is their time of year, bro.
Bro, that nigga in the backyard.
I'm not saying he ain't, but so is Nick Batum.
In the backyard, and he got both clothespins on him, and it's a sunny day.
I'm not arguing that. He ain't wrong, but I'm just saying my team fell victim to this shit, bro. Literally, you have to play the Celtics in the first round because of Nick fucking Batum, bro. Nick Batum, who ain't scored 20 all year.
Yeah, but Nick Batum been playing all year.
But
PJ
he
is literally
ain't
only playing
scored
because
all year. Nick Batum been in the
Hey,
backyard. The same shit where you just
bro,
yeah, but Tune is a 39% 3-point shooter, and that's the one skill he has. He just hit threes.
this
Hey,
motherfucker,
and
bro.
Bro, PJ can't hit a three, a floater, a runner, hook, nothing. Can't hit shit, bro. Nothing. Nothing.
No, man.
Nothing. And if you Dallas, Clippers, do you put Paul George on Luka, or do you put Man or one of them on him,
No, I'm
and
putting
put Paul George on Kyrie?
like Bob saying they got quote unquote the two best wing defenders. Like, hell,
Why ain't playing?
yeah, I know, but I'm just saying. But he's the other one. You got to guard Luka, bro. Like, duh. Nigga.
So you're not trying to get Kyrie out of the game instead of Luka?
I mean, like Luka, one of them ones that you don't even play with, because Luka ain't even one of them ones. Luka, one of them ones that, hey man, fuck giving you an extra like 25, like going from 25 to 30. Like Luka could literally average 40 in this fucking series if you play with him. Like that ain't even out of the question.
Right.
All that shit I said about putting the best defender on the second guy do not apply to this shit. It don't apply to the Dallas Mavericks.
Don't apply.
Hell no. That shit. You can't play with Luka, bro. Get your ass out there, Paul.
Okay. Before we go on to the next series, if I'm Steve Ballmer, if Westbrook showed me more heart than Paul George in a way that I ain't feeling, Paul, get ready for your new home.
So just saying now, because we all know that this is gonna happen.
Listen,
Of course, he's gonna show you more heart than Paul George. You got more.
I gotta give Paul George this. I gotta give him this. The furthest the Clippers ever been in the playoffs, he was the best player on that team that went to the conference finals. So I gotta give him that. But if it looks away for this motherfucking playoff run, get ready for your new home, bro. Get ready to be a Philadelphia 76er, a New York Knicks, or wherever the fuck you going. It's a wrap. There you go.
All right. Anybody got anything they want to get off about Clippers Mavericks before we move on?
I got Dallas at 5.
Oh yeah, I ain't even give my prediction. I got Mavericks in 6. I'm going Mavericks.
Yeah, I can definitely see that.
got him at 6.
So everybody got Mavericks 6 or Mavericks 5, except for you, Courtney. Yeah, I got Mavericks 6. Everybody, you know. All right. 3-6 East. Fuck. I'm so mad that Miami fucked around and we didn't get Milwaukee right here, bro. Milwaukee, Indiana, no Giannis. Do anybody think that the Bucks win this series?
No, they can. They can. Here's a point for the series.
Right, let's get the prediction out of the way first. Who got Milwaukee winning the series? Actually winning the series? No, Giannis.
I got Milwaukee at 6.
Okay. Damn, they done ran this shit to 20. I just realized I ain't even been paying attention. That's crazy.
All right, let's get to the real question.
Go ahead.
Who the best player in the series? Is it Lillard or is it Halliburton?
Tyrese Halliburton. What the fuck are we doing, man?
For real?
Yes.
Is that clear to you?
It ain't.
Y'all agree?
It ain't that clear, but
It ain't too far.
yeah, it's clear to me. It's Tyrese Halliburton.
Mm.
Yeah, it's Tyrese Halliburton. That's clear.
Without
But
playing,
Tyrese Halliburton ain't been playing to the level he was.
It's Tyrese Halliburton. No, and it's the playoffs. So, and it's his first playoff. So he's clearly the best player in the series in his first playoff series.
Nah,
That's why I'm at.
That's why
why
it matters. It matters, but I mean,
No, I know where you going. I'm gonna reiterate the shit. That's where we going.
Right.
yeah, I you know, honestly, man, it should be Dame based off all of that. I just
Ain't no
the
should
Bucks,
be. Dame is the best player in this series.
the Bucks.
Until-
I mean, but
until
like,
otherwise it's proven.
yeah, the Bucks is fucked up right now, and Dame ain't got the best like playoff track record. Like, it ain't bad, but I mean, like
Ain't easier than the West?
that's what they said.
Yeah, nigga, you better win.
So
Is that simple to me?
I just I don't know, man. I think Indiana wins the series, though. Honestly, I think Indiana wins, but I don't think it's against one. 7 game, like 6 games. 5. It's too much. I'm gonna go Indians. So, hold on, I gotta clean that shit. That shit crazy. Boz, how you see the Indiana Milwaukee series shaking up?
Milwaukee in 6. I mean, Indian 6.
Indian 6. Okay, makes sense. Okay, well, yeah, there go the kids coming back. Yeah, so I don't know what's the thing. Is Giannis like hands down done? Like,
Nah, they still trying to evaluate it, but I ain't seen no timetable, but this is too reminiscent of the KD calf injury for me. I don't let him come back.
yeah, because that is exactly what happened with KD, right? And he came back and tore his damn Achilles and shit.
Nigga better learn from KD.
That's exactly what happened. I forgot about that shit. Yeah, that's crazy.
Okay, so his replacement. Can Bobby Portis play with Siakam for one series?
He can.
Yeah, he can. But
20 and 10?
Bobby Portis?
Yeah.
Nah, he ain't.
I think
Why can't
it be 8. I think it'll be 18 and 6.
Yeah, not 2010.
16
he averaged 10
18,
rebounds now off the
16
bench.
boards. Shit.
He do have about 10 boards off the bench.
He averaged 10, exactly.
If you think Siakam can keep that nigga from getting 2 rebounds, y'all got Bobby fucked all the way up.
Y'all got it. That's what I'm saying. Listen.
No, the rebounds. I'm not arguing the rebounds. I just don't think he'll score 20.
Saying. Why not? He averaging like 15.
That 15 to 20 is 5-point difference. Bro.
He ain't Bam, bro. One thing about Bobby, it's going up.
Every time
Yeah, it is.
motherfucking
Bobby is what you do.
that nigga's numbers go up to motherfucking 18 plus.
Yeah, bro, listen. Hey, Siakam, I know the human element real, because I ain't going against Greek no more. But Bobby coming for your ass, bro. Wide-eyed is on the way, bro. Wide-eyed is on the motherfucking way, dog. Leave that. Don't let him snort no line. It's going down now. Listen, man. Listen.
He's gonna be
I'm gonna punch him in the face like Mirotic. Listen,
Yeah.
I'm trying to and
Jay Crowder, off the flow, Doc Rivers. Take his ass off the fucking flow, Doc Rivers. Please. Pretty fucking please.
In the playoffs, you think he about to take
bro, listen, man. Listen, don't play that motherfucker.
You think
Don't.
about to take him out the
Listen, man. And Chris Middleton, if you got anything left, this the series, bro. You ain't if Indiana ain't got a wing fucking with you. Mathurin hurt. Fucking OB ain't worth a fuck. Whatever other shit they got on the wing. TJ McConnell better not be checking you as no fucking energy wing or no dumbass shit like this. Listen, man. This is it right here, bro.
If TJ
Middleton
McConnell
better go the fuck off.
half how he played in the first half, motherfuckers will be arguing about him to be a potential all-star. He been fucking hooping, bro.
Who?
TJ McConnell.
Oh man.
That fucking man. Hey man, he been hooping, man. And you would think. I mean, he one of the more solid role players, like, because he know his role. Like, he one of the more solid guys in that role in the league. He been on some shit, bro. He fucking like really been hooping.
well,
Miles Turner
hate Pat Bev, but Pat Bev is gonna be important for this shit.
Yeah.
Yep,
He
he gonna be a
important
Halliburton.
for Milwaukee in this shit.
He gonna be a Halliburton.
Yeah, exactly. He gonna be right there.
He gonna be a Halliburton head.
He gonna be on
You can believe that. Yeah, he gonna be fucking
Yeah.
with his head. You can believe that.
And
This
you
is
don't
first
get-
playoff too?
Like y'all keep saying, you don't get them same whistles.
Right.
And he know that. He know that.
Does Halliburton got a bag?
Him
Y'all?
or Halliburton? No, not that.
I'm not gonna say he don't, but the thing that separates him is he could pass with either hand off the dribble, and he can shoot that bitch off the dribble. So that gives him space just based off of that. Like, you kind of got to react to both of them. It's not
No,
like you can
I
just
don't
flat
know.
out like won't. But that adds to it. That makes him that hard to guard. Just like a nigga like Shea Gilgeous-Alexander and shit. Like,
Yeah,
it's
nah,
not-
Shea got a bag.
No, I'm
They
saying
got a bag.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, it makes it as hard to guard a nigga like that. Halliburton don't have a bag like that, but it's equally hard to guard.
I don't think he got a bag at all, bro.
No, it don't.
I'm
It's
asking
hard to
this
guard.
because
It's hard to guard.
you did the playoffs. You expect your stars to step up another level. And I think Halliburton is looked at as like a Steve Nash motherfucker. That's why he got the USA team selection. But is that good enough for them to be advancing in the playoffs? Him playing that same type of style? Or does he have to go up to 24, 25 a night after score?
I think he can go up to 24, 25 a night. I think the issue with him right now still is the fact that his hamstring ain't right.
Yeah, he ain't 100. He ain't 100.
So if you Milwaukee, do you hunt him?
Trying to figure out if his hamstring is like and he ain't got no wings. Where's these 4 wins coming from in 6 games for them?
Milwaukee.
I still don't trust. I still don't trust
Right.
Dame. I still don't
Hell
trust
no.
Dame and that nigga.
Yes, and no Giannis. They already couldn't guard with Giannis. So you take away their best defender, get arguably the best offensive team in the NBA. They're gonna get their ass whooped.
Okay. What about this? The championship pedigree matter.
Yeah, it matters. That's the only reason.
Because Lillard the only one that don't got it. The rest of that team, Brook Lopez,
Yeah, they got it.
all
That's
them
why
guys
I-
got it. Spider-Man.
Like
Yeah,
Indiana
but-
cakewalk. That's why I don't think it's gonna be Indiana cakewalk because
Yeah, Middleton ain't look good either.
yeah. But Middleton, one of them guys that like even like Middleton gonna have some pride. Middleton gonna pull a game out of his ass. He gonna pull one out of his ass. You know what I mean?
It's Siakam the second best player in the series. Or is that Lillard?
No, that's Damian Lillard. I ain't going that fucking far. I ain't going that.
Okay. Who got the 4th best player in the series? Is it Miles Turner or is it Bobby Porter?
Miles Turner.
Shit, it might be Bobby Porter.
Listen. Brook Lopez or Miles Turner?
Miles Turner.
He can go back and forth.
We could, but I'm going Miles Turner.
Because Milwaukee might got 3 of the best 5 players in the series.
Mm-hmm.
With one on being number 2. So does this fall on Doc if they don't get it done?
Oh, of course it's gonna fall on Doc.
No, ain't no of course. I'm saying. You still got home court. You still got home court. You still got championship pedigree. You both got the best closer in the series. You both got the best scorer in the series. Is this almost a must-win still for Milwaukee, even with no Giannis?
No.
Yeah.
Y'all think it's that like no, I'm to the point that I really legitimately expect Milwaukee to lose this series.
Bro,
I wouldn't even like. I mean, I know the world is gonna blame Doc and all of that shit, but I mean, Doc playing for me.
Indiana don't got no size on the wing.
No.
Siakam don't. Ain't no 20-10 dude. Siakam like a 22-6 guy. He ain't scary. Miles Turner damn sure ain't scary. Should Milwaukee still be expected to walk through these motherfuckers?
I mean, I'm not gonna say expected to walk through them, but you know,
Bucks and 6, man.
you got Bucks and 6. I got Pacers and 6. Courtney, who you got?
Oh man, I'm gonna say the clock don't tick, man. I think he opened it up. His girlfriend done went to jail. I think Lillard might get his shit back on. You know, Glow got locked up the other day, so he finally caught it. Because you know the wife had been a post about her getting locked up. So he might be at peace now knowing like the world know I'm fucking her. Yeah, my girl really done and shit. So Lillard might open up more now. You know what I'm saying? And he get to play like Portland. And it's in an easier conference. And Halliburton, don't duck no smoke, bro. I don't want to hear about your hammy now. Don't duck no smoke. Don't duck. It better not be DJ McConnell guarding this motherfucker when it matters. Don't duck no smoke.
Oh, man, you know that's gonna happen.
Hey,
oh, bro, like what are you talking about?
listen, I ain't trying to hear that shit.
Motherfuckers did not play how they played all year.
Bro,
Hey, bro, this
Halliburton told me he tired of losing.
Okay. That don't mean get out.
And the world try to anoint you as the next USA guard, this, that, and the third. Motherfuckers better show. You better show.
And I hear you, and you know me, I'm the main one talking about Steph running from the matchups. It happens, bro. It ain't finna be no different
Yeah,
from
but
this next
unlike
stage,
Steph-
nigga.
But unlike Steph, though, Halliburton got more physical tools than Steph, though. At least Steph ain't 6'5", goddamn 6'9", 6'10" wingspan and all that bullshit. Like Halliburton ain't got no excuse to run from nothing.
Hey, I'm with you.
Nah,
I'm with
just
you,
saying.
but I just know how this works. And he the next beige nigga in line, so
Yeah. I'm just saying. Chris Brown gave y'all a bounce back today now. Don't fuck it up.
he did.
Don't fuck it up. It's Brian gave y'all some hope today. Don't fuck it up. You ain't do like Jermaine, goddammit. Don't fuck it up. Fuck it up.
I ain't gonna lie, that ain't got nothing to do with his complexion. You know that boyfriend. He with that shit.
Yeah. Don't fuck it up. I'm gonna go Bucks. I'm gonna go Bucks and 6. I'm gonna get Dame. Give it Dame.
Five,
But I
six.
think Michael Porter's gonna even out Siakam.
I think Indiana gonna beat them in 6.
Yeah. Damn, two.
I wouldn't
two.
I wouldn't be surprised if Milwaukee win, but they ain't got too much shit going on off the court.
It's a lot of bullshit.
Chris Middleton been so up and down, like, trying to get back from the injury. Just
Yeah. All right. So let's move past that. 2 Bucks and 6, 2 Pacers and 6. We see how it play out. 3-6 West. Swan. How you see 3-6 West going, man? Timberwolves, Suns.
I got Suns at 6. The main thing I'm looking for is how healthy is Cat really. The cross matchups is gonna be hell for Cat. Is he gonna feel like running around with a Grayson Allen on a cross matchup off a motherfucking on the screen in the switch? Is he gonna have is KD gonna keen pull up and test that motherfucking knee to make sure that shit's stable and see if he I need more consistency from Bill, and I actually think he's trending in that direction to do so. On the defensive side of it, well, actually, just making them be in those cross matchups, takes away from their strength, and their strength is in their size. Their strength is having those motherfucking beings that's just going to like impose their will, but it's hard to do that when you run around with one, especially when they take Nurk out the game. You run around with KD, motherfucking Booker, Beal, Grayson Allen, and maybe Eric Gordon or Russell Hills, or even a Thad Young when he come in, or Bo when he come in. Like, there's different ways to, offset that shit to make them stretch out, get on that perimeter and have to guard. And that's gonna be the main thing. And I just think the experience with Phoenix having, big playoff runs.
That's what's gonna sway for me.
At championship pedigree, right? Actually, to see them getting up out of there at 6.
That's what's gonna sway it for me too. Courtney, Suns. I know that you've been on this train specifically for you. Is this a matchup that you think Minnesota could get a pass for? Like if they lose it?
They can't, because they tried to crown Anthony Edwards. So that man, it's on you, bro. Because the problem he got is they got 3 of them things on their perimeter. You can't guard but one of them.
That's
so
why
now you got to trust McDaniels.
Matchup that where like, are you really the Timberwolves to beat them, bro?
Listen, bro. When you crown this man, this is what it is. It's what it is. Me personally, I will put Ant-Man on Kevin Durant to start the game. He your hero and shit. I need you to get that hero shit out your head. Go to him right now. Go to him. Get this mind, all that bullshit. Get it out the way. Get on. That's how I'm gonna start the game with him.
Ironically, Draymond said that in order for Phoenix to win this series, KD is gonna have to guard Ant-Man. So that's funny.
Nah, he won't. I don't think he will. Because I'm with you. Cat is the problem. They got to bench Cat. But you can't bench Cat because that's your advantage, is that you big at all the positions. So that alone is how they're going to lose. Because they got to cross-match this man. And they know where to cross it. Especially not this bill. The bill the last 10 games but look like the bill we want.
Mm-hmm.
They fucked, bro. They fucked. The only reason why I'm giving them 2 games.
Bro, I don't think Minnesota got it. I ain't gonna say they don't have a chance, but they the one.
And they got to play Mike Conley.
Yeah, Minnesota might lose this shit in 5, man.
I want to say that too. That's what I want to say. That's what I want to say. That's what I want to say. I want to say it's 5-2.
This shit,
Yeah.
bro.
But they play defense good enough to where if Ant-Man get hot, they're going to steal a second game. But
yeah, I
put it like this.
you know, that
Game
shit,
one.
like when you one of them teams you expected to win, it ain't gonna be no like grace. But I don't think motherfuckers expect them to be.
Game one. This is the game one. Us and the Knicks. Minnesota and the Knicks. They got to win game one. They have to win game one. They absolutely have to. Because your fan base gonna turn if that shit don't happen. If Minnesota don't win game one,
I don't think the fan base for Minnesota,
bro, they thinking how you thinking.
Yeah.
Bro, we going against Kevin Durant, Booker, and Bill. If they don't win game one, the Minnesota fan base go deflate. They gonna fucking deflate. Because Cat ain't the nigga you want at the podium trying to give you motivational speech. He ain't one.
Oh
He
no.
ain't the motherfucking one. He ain't the one. He ain't the goddamn one. I'm telling you right now. He ain't the one. You damn sure don't want Rudy Gobert up there coming there telling you shit. The old Frenchie motherfucker. Listen, bro. They don't win game one. They might be going home in 5, bro. I'm just telling you. And I'm only giving them that because that man, I know he gives a fuck, but he got to get over Durant to start the game to get that idle shit out your head. Because
You got it going.
you know, man, got to.
I'm interested. This is actually one of them joints where I think this is when Courtney's beef with KD comes into play with all the cross matching that Twan was talking about. Because if they do put Cat on him, you gotta go back to the Golden State with Pat Bear checking him. Like, bro, y'all know who I am. Like, they try to get that nigga 40. Got to. Oh, this is what y'all doing? Hey, bet. Hey, the best offense is just giving me the rock and y'all getting the fuck out the way. Because he can't do nothing with me, especially with that knee. But I think it's a series Phoenix should win because it just, with two bigs, the matchups is crazy. Like, you be straight with Conley on Bill, McDaniels on KD, and man checking Book. But then that leaves Cat trying to chase around Grayson Allen. You know what I'm saying? At some point, it ain't a recipe for success. Now, if it was not agreed, you probably be in a different situation. You might get a little bit better suited to do it. But trying to play Cat and Gobert, it ain't gonna look good. So I would like to see Phoenix actually get it done in 5, but I got Phoenix in 6.
Okay. All right, damn, don't nobody give Ant-Man a chance at all. Like, that shit crazy.
Because it ain't about Ant-Man, bro. It's just not a favorable matchup, bro.
It ain't. It's not.
And it's like you just look at every series we've seen in the past. You trying to work an integral piece back into it. It potentially cost Orlando a finals in 2009. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't do it.
It's always bad when you're trying to work a big ass piece back into the fold like that. It's just,
And plus this right here. The one weakness Phoenix has, y'all got the oldest starting point guard in the league. He can't take advantage of none of it. Booker finna try his motherfucking ass. Mike Conley good for the regular season to get you through the ups and downs, but now you got to check your man home. And he just ain't the guy for the job. It just ain't it. Just ain't it. 36-year-old Mike Conley just ain't it. And Bill is feeling good right now, so you can't disrespect Bill by putting him on Bill. Me personally, I would start Alexander if I was Minnesota. Conley would just have to come off the bench and be a better.
I mean, if I'm Minnesota, I'm doing a lot of shit differently. I'm really not even playing. I'm playing Nas Reed over Cat. But I get why they can't do it. You know what I mean?
Yep. Because then you let Cat take advantage of the second unit.
Yeah.
So you get all your touches, you know what I'm saying?
That's a no-brainer to me. But no shit.
That ego ain't gonna allow that. He gonna look at that like I'm disrespect. I'm making this, I'm that.
I know.
On this team.
Do you want to win or not?
That ain't gonna work.
Do you want to win or not?
Not gonna work. Not gonna work. And how many possessions do we have with Royce O'Neal guarding Gobert? And Ed was like, man, I'm not passing you the ball, bro. Set me a fucking screen, bro. Listen. Royce O'Neal gonna be on Gobert. And he gonna post up, and Ant-Man gonna say, bro, set me a screen, bitch. Right, listen. Y'all hear me now. Turmoil is finna start. It's finna start. Bring your ass up and set me the screen, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, it's coming down.
Bro, that's spot on. That's funny.
It's going down. As soon as we see that, we know what time it is.
Yo.
As soon as they put Rush O'Neal on them, that's when we know what time it is. We gonna know. We gonna know.
All right.
Garland grabbing at that back again.
Damn, he too young to have back issues too, man. Like that's
Nah. If they ain't told him what to do, just tell him.
man. There you go with that shit, man. All right.
Listen. Victor.
Courtney,
I think he's slick too. He went straight. He pushed him right in that tender back.
you supposed to. He's supposed to look plucking his dad. He gonna make his life hell right now, man. Damn. This
Courtney
shit.
called it.
He just got hurt. He all right.
Yeah, cuz just hurt his shoulder.
He's like he just got hurt. Damn. All right, Courtney. 2-7 Knicks, Sixers. We talked personally about it. I think it's fucked up. I think it would have been fucked up for New York either way. Y'all really did catch a blessing though by getting Philadelphia and not Miami in the 2-7. But either way, it's fucked up. That's the
All right.
for the Knicks.
All right.
So how do you see the series playing out? You got a personal interest in this
Before
thing?
we start, NBA media, national media, all I want y'all to do is when we win, give us our goddamn flowers. The same way y'all picking Philadelphia to win the series. They got 47 wins with their MVP missing over half the season, and we got second seed with 50 wins. It's only a 3-win difference. So all this upset talk shit is all bullshit.
Yeah,
All
that's
I'm asking is,
fucked up because this shouldn't be a 2-7 matchup in the first.
bro, it's a 3-win difference.
Yeah,
That's it. It's 3 wins. Y'all won 46 at the AC.
I know.
We all knew this. Boston was number 1. 2 through 8 was throwing in there. All I'm saying is, when we win, y'all better bash Embiid because now you can't blame him being tired because he got rest. He was out half the goddamn games.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna give him his flowers if they win? I need y'all to give us our shit when we beat these motherfuckers. Because
Of course you're not gonna.
no. I'm saying because everybody pick on Gobert because they say you pick on Gobert and drop coverage. But guess what Lil Act finna do to goddamn Embiid? It's coming, bro. Every screen and roll gonna involve his big ass. And I want everybody to have the same energy when we hunt his big ass down. Because that's what we finna do.
Okay.
7-2-300, step your ass up, bro.
You're not wrong. This is why I'm
come.
picking Philadelphia to win the series. I think I'm picking Philly to win in 6. And the only reason I'm picking Philly to win in 6 is because you're right about that. Brunson gonna eat his ass up and pick and roll. Brunson's just gonna eat their ass up, period. Without Julius Randle, I don't think the Knicks got another guy that consistently give them what they need scoring consistently. They can get in the spurts from Bogey. They can get in the spurts from DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo actually might be y'all's like best hope at giving y'all consistent butt.
Like I said with the Minnesota series, we got to win game 1.
Yeah.
We got to go back to Philly 2-0. I ain't even gonna hold you on that. We got to go back to Philly 2-0. No, I ain't even finna act like it ain't no thing.
Brunson
But
don't
this the
got-
thing though. I don't want to hear niggas tell me Kelly Oubre to buy her the Nick Batum nights all of a sudden. That's all I'm saying.
I'm with you.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like that, don't act like we're going to get some killers over here. OG is finna guard Maxey now. That's what's finna go down, and Oubre finna get on Brunson. God damn it, Brunson, we're running your ass. We're running Oubre ass into Hartenstein and Mitchell Robinson all day long. We're gonna see a big fella is feeling good today. You can believe that. It's going down. Going down. And when Lil Act win this series, I just want everybody to have the same energy they will have if Philly won that motherfucker. That's all I want. That's all I want. That's all I want.
Motherfuckers.
That's
I
all I
hope
want.
you win this
That's
series.
all I want.
Shit
That's
happens.
all I want.
And they disqualify both of you motherfuckers.
That's all I want.
Fuck the Knicks and the Sixers.
Because
Keep it
remember
going.
we're not double teaming him neither. Thibodeau is one of the few coaches that ain't with that double and Embiid shit. We're gonna
But
guard him straight up with Mitchell Robinson, Preston Achua, and fucking Hartenstein. We got 18 fouls. We're gonna guard him straight up. And our secret weapon is OG gonna guard him when he get too much into the mid post at the end of the game. I'm just telling you,
Get y'all ass the fuck up, bro.
bro. I want to pick us in 5, but Maxey been doing his thing. So I'm gonna say 6.
Then, nigga, if you
But
want
Knicks is 6.
5, pick the Knicks in 5.
No, because I think Maxey Maxey the fastest dude in the league with the ball to me. And we don't got the speed to guard that motherfucker. We don't. We don't got it. And Kelly Oubre and one of them dudes gonna get hot on the wing on one of them games. They gonna win.
Really gonna beat them.
Yeah, but
That's
I got us some six.
But all right, Boss, who you got? How the series looking like you?
I think it depends on Embiid's knee. But I'm inclined to go Knicks in 7.
So either way, okay. Yeah, I just Embiid ain't healthy. We all know this though. He ain't 100% healthy.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be an ugly series.
Ugly as hell.
Because Embiid ain't healthy, and just the way New York play. So I'm waiting to see if these props is 212 or whatever for the game, because I'm definitely going under.
Yeah.
My FanDuel, but yeah, this is gonna be an ugly ass series for real.
And he had the nerve to sign a deal with Skechers for a sneaker. Embiid should be ashamed of himself. Skechers shoe deal at 7'2", 300 pounds.
It ain't like he had the big dogs calling him, man. So like, not taking shoes just because.
You know that motherfucking legs fucked up. He went and got Skechers on purpose. You know his legs fucked up. Man. That nigga dog's barking. He went and got Skechers deal. You know You know a nigga hurt when he goes like that.
He got the shoes.
That's what I'm saying. Man, you know a nigga hurt when he goes to the Skechers on purpose, bro.
All day.
Bro. Listen, and I know he Americanized nigga because he done turned down his country to come play with us. So if him to get some sketches, them puppies hurting, bro. Them motherfuckers is hurting.
I can't believe that motherfucker played with America. I was probably like,
bro.
man, that's I mean, I'm American and
with that American pussy, boy. That motherfucker crazy. Oh, why we on it?
3 different countries, John.
And why we on that? The owner of the Philadelphia 76ers, the owner of the Clippers, and the owner of the Indiana Pacers. Can't none of my niggas play for USA, and y'all niggas cripple for me. Fuck the country when I'm paying y'all ass $50-60 million to play for my shit. I mean, Halliburton, your hamstring ain't right, bro. Get your US jersey back. Embiid, your knee fucked up. You need to have surgery. Fuck USA. Get another goddamn big man. And Kawhi, you do not play in this first round. Your ass better not get on that motherfucking plane. Better not get on that goddamn plane.
I get what you're saying.
But I get on that motherfucking plane
in 2024. Like, you ain't gonna be able to give off the slave master vibes, bro.
Bro, I swear to God, I get on that motherfucker. Listen, I'm gonna cause controversy today. I'm gonna cause it today.
Donald Sterling, you selling that shit for pennies, nigga.
I'm causing that shit today. Shit. Hey, don't suit up for me, and I watch Luka tear my ass up.
No, you ain't wrong.
And your ass talk about getting on this plane to go against goddamn Congo and Cameroon and shit. Nigga, I'm going the fuck up. Nigga, I'm going the fuck up.
Hey, if you Kyrie Irving, would you like double back and play for Australia? Because he got dual citizenship, so he can play for Australia.
No, you can't play for another one once you play for a country.
Wait,
he had to play for US. He can't play for him.
Yeah, you can't play for another country. That's why Cat can't play for us. He played for the Dominican before he came to the league and shit like that. Yeah, you can't play for us after you do it. Yeah, but
because Kyrie wanted that spot.
Yeah, I'm on one of these teams. It's going down, bro. You can't play, motherfucker. You hurt.
All right, Juan, let's get your feedback on the Knicks 76ers real quick before we move on to the last one.
I can't really hear too much. That shit keep going in and out.
Oh shit!
But
Knicks Sixers. How you think it's gonna shake out?
I got New York in 6. I just simply I know Embiid ain't the healthiest, but he's still playing well for what he's doing. I just don't think everybody else has enough for the way New York is clicking right now. Mm-hmm. I really don't like Maxey. Maxey is Maxey. So yeah, that kind of like him and Brunson. This cancels out. But White Dante and motherfucking Hart and OG, I'll take them over Tobias Harris, I'll take that all day.
Hey, man, it's gonna be a whole lot of fourth quarter asking why the fuck Batum is in. Right. It's gonna be a lot of that.
I can't even fucking believe that Nick Batum. Like, I just
Let it go, bro. My fault. I shouldn't even say that.
bro.
You good.
Yes, Knicks was beatable in the first round, man. We could have beaten them. Even without Jimmy, we could have beat the Knicks.
All right, man. Stop this.
Beat y'all, man.
And also, Kyle Lowry gonna help them win the game. Kyle Lowry gonna do some vet shit with 4 minutes left. He gonna do something. Get a charge on Bronson. Get Hart ejected. He gonna do something. He gonna sell the game. I don't know. Kyle Lowry gonna do Kyle Lowry shit for one game. He just is. He just
All right.
is.
All right, let's get to the last series, man. Defending champs versus the GOAT. One of the GOATs, however the fuck you want to say it.
I know one of the GOATs. GOAT is one person.
Because I think he the GOAT, but I mean,
Okay.
you
say that.
motherfuckers.
Let's say that.
Go
Let's say
ahead. Jordan and
We
LeBron.
got 3 different picks in this group. You got
Yeah,
Bron, you got Kareem, we got Mike.
Yeah, that's why I said one of the GOATs. Like,
One GOAT. Just one.
all right, so how do you think this series shake out, Corey? You can start on this. Nuggets, Lakers.
Honestly, man, I don't even think it matters. All the thing I'm looking for is the Bruce Brown, Christian Brown, Trey Watson. Starting 5 versus starting 5, I think Denver beats LA easily. But if I'm LA, don't get cute with it. Put AD on Jokic to start the goddamn game out. Stop with all this Rui on him and roaming shit and all that bullshit. And LeBron, guard Michael Porter and tell that nigga he like his brothers. He ain't shit. Get in his head, bro. One on with the prison, the other one betting and lost his goddamn career.
Don't you
Fuck
think
with the
that
Porter,
the Lakers
nigga.
need AD to score?
He gonna score. He gonna
Yeah,
score.
man, but
He gonna score.
Jokic's one of them matchups that where like it take a lot out of you guarding him, man. It should take a lot to guard that motherfucker.
Yeah, but
the whole
top 5 in the league or you're not, bro.
no, I'm just saying, but I just like fuck, man. You need your most important offensive weapon to guard arguably the best player on the planet. And which you can't do it any damn way. Like,
Plus, remember, it's round 1. You get more days off in between games. Unlike the later rounds. So I don't want to hear that shit, bro. Take an ice bath, motherfucker, get ready, bitch. It is what it is.
I'm just saying.
You know what time it is. You want the crown or not, bitch. You know what I'm saying? You want it or not.
Honestly, for me, it's just how because I don't think the Lakers take a chance. Can the Lakers win a game? To me, is really the question.
A game, nigga, they gonna win 2 of them.
I don't think. I don't know, man. I just
Want to bet it?
no, but I just
Okay, just check.
can they win a game? To me, I think that they will. I got the Nuggets in 5, but the Nuggets could easily win this bitch in 4 games, like easily. This is a really fucked up matchup for LA. It's like really fucked up, and I don't think the matchup. This is the
Okay.
particular matchup
From
that
a basketball standpoint,
Yeah.
how was the matchup fucked up? Because the Denver don't got no major advantage.
Yeah, they do.
What's the major advantage they got?
They major advantage is 15, and the fact that, like you said, because you kind of got to put AD on them, but AD got to be the best player on offense for the Lakers to win. That's just a fucked up matchup because it takes a lot to guard him. He's not going to be able to effectively guard him and then come back and give you 25 and 15, like type shit that you need.
Why not? What is he missing? He only 30 years old, man. Like, what is he missing? How can he?
What do you mean? That's got nothing to do with his age. That's just a tall.
But what I'm saying is,
it's hard.
you ain't giving me a reason why he can't do this. Bro, Aaron Gordon should be the reason why you can't get 30 points. Because that's who's gonna guard you is Aaron Gordon.
Yeah.
So I'm not trying to hear Aaron Gordon gonna be the reason why you can't get 30.
Aaron Gordon is a better defender. Like he one of the better defenders in the NBA.
It ain't supposed to, he can't guard no fucking AD.
He actually got all the tools to guard AD. So if it's one of them situations where AD not hitting tough shots, because that happens sometimes, then he gonna fucking struggle. It ain't like he about to just physically dominate Aaron Gordon. He gonna have to make tough shots over that motherfucker.
AD can't make jump shots right now, period. So
That's why I think this shit. Can the Lakers get a game? It ain't like AD is really talented. I'm not arguing that. But
That's
you
not
acting like Aaron
AD.
Gordon ain't one of
AD
them
not gonna be the
his world. Like
they win. The winner don't win games. I think it's all gonna be on is D'Lo making shots.
I think
That's
D'Lo
it.
will make shots though. I don't think
If
D'Lo.
D'Lo is making bro, because we got to think about it. Dog. Jamal Murray played out his body against the Lakers last year.
Right.
And D'Lo couldn't throw that shit in the ocean.
Right.
And then you throw in them fluke ass shots Jokic hit to end runs or put the game away. So because I think Murray was 33,
Right.
6 and 7 on like 54, 42.
Right. That shit was ridiculous.
Against everybody else, that nigga was 23, 6 and 6, 47, 38. That shit right there, bro. If that nigga don't play out his body and D'Lo can make shots, it's gonna be a series. I got Denver winning. Don't get it twisted. But I don't see them get swept. Not again.
Right.
I got the Lakers winning the game. I got Denver in 5.
They can take a 7 game. Fuck. I got them losing at 6. I think they'll say-
2 would have shot me. 7 would shot me. If the Lakers won 2 games, they would have shot me.
Yeah.
If that joint goes 7, Lakers beat them.
Yeah, I think the Lakers will beat them in the 7 too. Actually, I take that back. The Lakers. Nah,
I got LA in 7.
You got the Lakers in 7? Sheesh.
That joint goes 7. Lakers beat them niggas, bro. Go. Ain't nobody better than Game 7 LeBron James.
I ain't mad at it. 'Cause I ain't see Bill Russell.
I see why you say that. I see why you say that.
I ain't see Bill Russell.
It ain't been nobody better than Game 7
I
LeBron
just-
James.
I don't know. I see why you say that. They can't do nothing with you.
We at least 25 years in of actually knowing what's going on while we're watching this game. It ain't been nobody better than Game 7 LeBron James.
So I mean, if they got that bitch to a 7, that was shot to shot. I can see him winning 2 games.
If they go 7, I got the Lakers, but I got Denver at 5 or 6.
All right. So wait, you got the Lakers at 7.
Say 6.
Point, what's your official pick?
Yeah, I got the Lakers in 7.
I got Denver at 6.
Okay. All right, man. Fuck it. We'll wrap. That's the first round. Y'all know we're gonna do this. Once we get the second round matchup, we'll come back and break that down. We can go ahead and wrap this up, man. I got my wife. Shout out to my wife, man. She purposely like keeping my son outside. Like they keep coming, putting their face on the glass, keeping them outside so I can keep it quiet so we can finish this report. Because my son is a terror. I got the world worst 2-year-old.
Hey, that's my boy right there, man.
What's
My
that?
nigga don't give a
Oh,
fuck.
he is
No.
daddy's son.
Man, like, he's so bad. Like my wife brought this up. Like he gonna be them ones, like one of them kids that he's so bad. Like he got to be the one that's gonna make like a million. He gonna get us like rich as a kid. He's too bad to not be successful when he get older, bro. Like bad. Like little nigga, man. Okay, I'm gonna give y'all a quick story real quick. This is an example of how bad he is. My dryer, for whatever reason, if you turn that shit on, you close it, it's just gonna start turning. This little nigga got himself in a dryer, ran that bitch, and was spinning around in the dryer like a week ago, bro. Like, and that was my reaction. Everybody in my family panicked. I'm talking about my wife. My 8-year-old son got mad at me because I was laughing. Like, why you laughing? This is not funny. I'm like, man, shit's hilarious. That's what his little badass get. Because he won't like, all right. I put it in. My wife heard it. Like, she heard the train.
Like, nigga, is you drying shoes?
Bro, this little nigga got himself crawled in the dryer, closed the door, and that shit started turning. When he, like, that's the type of shit that my 2-year-old do. Like,
He got time today.
like why you just want to crawl in the dryer? He bad, man. So that's the reason I gotta record outside 99% of the times because he don't give a fuck about keeping quiet. No damn professional, bro. He just don't.
Nigga.
Yeah. I love him, man. That's my baby. Bro, every time I think about it, I bust out laughing, and my wife be like, "It's not funny." I don't know why you keep laughing, man.
You got it.
Yeah, I mean, if he would have got hurt, man, I mean, it wouldn't have been.
Right. Now you asked me in jail, bitch.
Yeah, it ain't good like that.
Yeah, bro. Motherfuckers like your child in the ground. Oh, nigga, you been in jail. You been in jail. You been in jail.
It's the episode, nigga.
Man.
People coming to see you.
Man,
Nah.
you see me. Everybody that's got a toddler do some shit that'll get them locked
Bro.
up. Like, that's what I'm telling
Telling the driver, nigga, you're going down. You go to the goddamn wait room. You're going down.
you. In the
You're
jail.
going to jail. You're going to jail.
All right,
You're going to jail.
I like it.
bro.
Hey, yo, before we go, who y'all got in the fight tonight, man? Garcia or Haney, man?
Man,
Haney
gonna beat the brakes
out the boy.
I Haney gonna whoop his ass, man.
I'm glad you said something. Let me go ahead and put some on this prop real quick.
I'm tired of Ryan Garcia. I really am. All right,
So what the bet they got on it?
I don't know. I ain't even looked at it yet. I'm about to check it right now. Give me a side back.
I think the Mexican gonna pull up upset, bro.
You think so?
Yeah, man, I think they gonna catch his ass, bro. I do.
All right.
What's the line for this shit? Well, we can
They
talk
gotta-
about it once we close it.
Yeah. So let's wrap this up so I can get my family up here, man. All right. Thank y'all. Like and subscribe. Professional Amateurs 919 on YouTube. Like video, subscribe, all of that type of shit. Professional Amateurs podcast on Instagram. And Pro Am Pod on TikTok. Thank y'all for y'all support that we be getting the feedback. I get messages and stuff too. People be DMing me and about episodes and all of that type of shit. So thank you for all of that. Anybody got anything they want to say before we cut up out of here? Everybody good. All right, thank y'all for taking time out on y'all Saturday, man. You know what I'm saying? So we out. Professionals, amateurs. Catch y'all next time.
Season 2 came back like a boomerang. Crossover, go through the lane. I'm linked like a Cuban chain. Full of steam on the track, better move when you see the train. Molly Mall, Courtney K, I don't wake up to skipping Wayne. Lights, mic, camera, professional amateur, professional amateur, professional amateur. Lights, mic, camera, professional